All right, guys, for number 10, what we're going to do is we're just going to go through and see what we know, see what's true and what's not true. So this one says that side KF, so we're looking at K to F, which has 2 marks, must be congruent to side HF. So here's H to F. Okay, and the easiest way to determine if they are congruent is to just look, do they both have the same marks? This has 2 marks, that has 2 marks. Yep, so that one's true. Okay, so we're just looking at the marks. Then obviously we're going to look at JF. Well, here's JF. JF is that congruent to HF. So now here's H. I'll do it in another one. Here's HF. Well, obviously this one had the 1 mark. This one now has 2 marks. So obviously they are not congruent because they do not match. So this one's false. Okay. Then we're going to take a look. Remember, to prove triangles are congruent, can't use AAA and can't use ASS. So what we can do is we can go like this. Oh, they're giving me this side, which is congruent to that side. I'm only write S for one triangle. The arcs, remember arcs right here. This arc is an angle, and it's saying that it's congruent to that one. So we're good. And then obviously I have this side, which is congruent to that side. So remember, I'm not looking at this triangle anymore. I'm looking at this triangle and understand that I have an S, I have an A, and I have an S. All right. So obviously there's no other sides that I know. So obviously this is false because I do not have another side. Okay. So now I need to double check this. Well, is this side angle side or is this ASS? Right. We got to decide. So what I do is I just come in here, add in the other stuff that we don't know. So I'm going to cross out the angles here. And then obviously this side. So I don't know this angle, I don't know this angle, and I don't know this side. So remember, when I trace it, I can't skip an angle and a side. So if I try, as I'm going around the triangle, if I try to go this way, I hit an angle and a side. I stop right there. I can't go that direction. Okay, then the same thing. If I try to go this direction, I get an angle and a side. I skip 2, so I can't go this direction. So now what I'm going to do is just look. Well, I get an S here, so I'm going to trace it. Right, I get an S. I trace. Oh, I hit an A. I hit an S. So it is side angle side. So this one's true. Okay. And then last but not least, we're looking at angle KFJ. Remember, we're going to trace these angles. So I'm going to trace it. So I'm going to go KF to J. So here's K. Sorry, I was going the wrong direction. K to F to J. So we're talking about this angle here. Okay, and we're seeing if that is going to be congruent to HFG. Make sure you're tracing it. You can't just go FGK. You got to make sure you follow it in order. So I'm going to go HFG. So H to F to G. Okay, so now that means we're taking a look at this angle. Well, remember, if they form X's, these are known as vertical angles, but they're also marked. So yes, this is true. We know that they're congruent because they both have 1 arc. Okay, that's all you're doing on that problem there.